What happens after you rescue a snake plant from a wrong pot? Can those shoots actually grow into multiple new plants? Today, I'm going to plant all these rescued snake plant shoots and show you how one plant can turn into many. In my previous video, I showed how I removed snake plants from narrow-neck pots where the plants had completely gotten stuck. If you want to watch the full video on how I rescued these snake plants from the wrong pot, you can check the link in the description or click the eye icon at the top. After removing them, I now have quite a few snake plant shoots ready for planting. If you look closely, you can see the roots here. As you can see, most of the shoots are healthy and strong. However, I couldn't repot them immediately after removing them, and because of that, a few roots started rotting. So before planting, I removed the damaged roots to keep the healthy shoots safe. Now, let's start the planting process. For this, I'm going to reuse some old plastic pots that I already had. I have taken 4 plastic pots of different sizes. Since these pots were used earlier, the first step is to clean them properly. I'm washing the pots using soap and a scrubber. This helps remove dirt, fungal spores, or any pests that might be present. Cleaning the pots before reuse is always a good practice and helps protect the new plants. After cleaning, I have kept the pots in the sun for some time. Sun drying helps kill any remaining fungal spores, bacteria, or pests that might still be present, and also ensures that the pots are completely dry before planting. Now the pots are clean and ready to use. Next, I place a small plastic mesh at the bottom of each pot. I cut the plastic net in the shape of the pot base so that it fits properly. This covers the drainage hole and prevents soil from escaping while still allowing excess water to drain out freely. Meanwhile, our snake plant shoots are ready and waiting patiently for their new home. Now that everything is prepared, let's move to the planting. Now I start filling the pots with soil. I am using my favorite repotting soil mix for snake plants. Snake plants prefer soil that drains very well, so the mix I'm using is light and airy, allowing water to drain quickly while still supporting the roots. I add soil to each pot until it reaches about half the height. This base layer helps in positioning the shoots correctly before filling the remaining soil. Before planting the shoots, let me first decide which pot is suitable for which shoot, and if needed, which shoots can be planted together. This arrangement looks perfect. Now I make a small gap at the center of the pot and carefully place the shoot, making sure the roots spread naturally and are not bent or crowded. Then I start adding soil around the roots. While filling the soil, I gently press it so the plant stays upright and stable. This also helps remove any air gaps around the roots. It's important that the roots are properly covered, while the base of the shoot remains just above the soil level. Once the first plant is placed properly, I move to the next pot and repeat the same process. One by one, I repeat the same process for all 4 pots. Now all the pots are filled with fresh soil and healthy snake plant shoots are planted in them. Next comes watering. After planting, I water the pots thoroughly so that the soil settles well around the roots and any remaining air pockets inside the pot are removed. After watering, I will place these newly planted snake plants in a semi-shaded location. This helps the plants adjust to the new soil and establish roots comfortably without stress from strong sunlight. Over the next few weeks, these shoots will start developing stronger roots and become well established. And once they become root-bound again and start producing new shoots, I can divide them and plant them into more pots. This is how one snake plant slowly turns into many plants. In fact, if you look here, these are some of my other snake plants which I had propagated earlier from root-bound pots. All these plants actually came from just a few original plants. This is the beauty of snake plants. Once you start propagating them, they keep multiplying again and again. And that's why I always say, my snake plants will never end. They will just keep growing. I also keep rescuing plants from roadsides and other places. This snake plant, for example, I found at a railway platform, and now it's growing happily. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more real gardening experiences like this, please like, share, and subscribe for more gardening videos. Happy gardening!